New Zealand, a land of wild beauty, stunning fjords and endless adventure. Kia ora! We are Sara and Igor, two full-time travelers exploring this incredible country in our campervan, discovering its amazing landscapes, unique wildlife and unforgettable experiences.
Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel and welcome from New Zealand. We are so excited to be here and we're gonna spend here quite a while. We already got our car, which again is gonna be our car and our home for a while, and we are starting our trip with Christchurch. It is absolutely amazing city. We already love it, but today we are starting our day at Regent Street, which is a colorful street with a lot of colorful old buildings, a lot of restaurants, a lot of shops, and it is looking quite appealing. The first thing we've seen already traveling with the bus to the city center were the beautiful murals, and they're all over the city, absolutely stunning. So if you're gonna be here, you definitely need to do like a tour around the city to look for the most beautiful ones. Christchurch is really a unique place. Even if it's about 400,000 people city, you don't have this feeling of a big city. You don't have any skyscrapers, rather you have small, like pointy houses, really cute. You've got some churches, you've got some green parks, you've got some nice restaurants and shops, and of course you've got those unique trams.
We just started our adventure to travel around New Zealand and explore especially all this beautiful nature, and our first stop was the Blue Penguin Colony viewpoint, but the penguins are coming back from the water to the beach in the evening after sunset, and today we are not going to wait so long because it will take place after 8 o'clock in the evening, and we saw them already in Australia, so they're definitely cute, but this time we will miss them. But nevertheless, we've been here, we came to this viewpoint and we saw some really cute sea lions. They were just hanging around on the stones, doing some surf betting, enjoying their time, and we almost didn't see them. They have really a good camouflage because they have really similar color like the stones, but they are so cute.
First beach in New Zealand, and what a beauty. But actually we are heading somewhere. It is about 10 minutes walk, and we're gonna see stones in the shape of eggs or balls. They should be really round. So let's see. You know what's funny? In Australia, a place like this would be like almost no people, and here you've got like maybe 20 or maybe even more people walking around, which is really surprising after such a long time in Australia where on the beaches were almost no one. They look like dinosaurs' eggs. Like this one is about crack to open and to release small dinosaur.
Watch out, the T-Rex is not coming outside. Those stones are like thousands of years old, and they are definitely in different shapes. You have some really good ones, you don't see like anything, they look like pictobello, and some of them you see that they are already started to crack, and unfortunately some of them are already like open and destroyed. But it's also interesting to see how they change during all the years. First place where we saw the seals was quite nice, quite curious. We saw two of them, but now we went a little bit further down the coast, maybe an hour more drive, and here the place is amazing, and there are even more seals. We definitely saw like at least 10 of them. Some of them were like dipping in the water, taking a swim. Some of them, of course, they love it, taking a sun bath, and some of them were even scratching their back. It looks quite funny.
When your husband takes you for a walk on the steepest street, not only in New Zealand but also in the whole world. But I guess this time you need to take the walk alone because I'm not going up.
That's really exhausting. In Himalaya, they have the Mount Everest. In Switzerland, we have the Matterhorn. But here, they have the Baldwin Street, which is at least as exhausting as the other two mountains to climb. Guys, Today we started here at Roa Head, which is one of the most epic places. You have a beautiful lighthouse, amazing cliffs, so many birds flying above our heads, so we are a little bit scared to stay clean. But it is really, really beautiful.
The plan was go to the tunnel beach, but once we arrived here we're like, do we really have to go there? It's quite steep, so maybe we'll just stay here. But the guy was walking up and he convinced us we are going to the beach. So here's the tunnel. That's why this beach is called Tunnel Beach. So we need to go through the tunnel to find the beautiful beach. Oh my god, I don't like it. I need to wash my head because I had to hold on the stone. It was so slippery. Basically at the end you walk on these big stones, so you really need to be careful. So that's why I'm a little bit dirty. I need to wash now.
Easiest beach access ever.
Definitely, but it was worth it. Everyone was saying it's worth it. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. I don't know if you see behind me, but there is actually a seal. She's looking like a stone. So first we didn't even realize, just the people told us that she is here, and I'm trying to be really quiet because she's sleeping. Probably the hardest access to the beach ever. First, you need to walk down. It's very painful for knees and slippery. Then the seal is protecting the entrance. Oh, I forgot about the tunnel. If you got problem with tunnels, well, that's not for you. That is the seal, and at the end you need to climb all the way up. I'm really exhausted. Wow. So pretty. Oh my god, this is looking so pretty. Stones, greenery, ocean, some caves, white birds, very picturesque. Wow.
One thing for sure, New Zealand has one of the most beautiful landscapes we have ever seen. 100%. We just arrived to this place and it should be like 900 meters to the lighthouse, but we are stopping like literally all 50 meters to take another shot, another picture from the landscape. It is so beautiful.
Oh my god, this place is so beautiful. Look at this, blue sky, blue water, white lighthouse, the greenery around the road. I really need to say it, this is picture perfect. Let me grab my camera and let's take some pictures. Guys, we were so worried about the weather and it is really perfect. The sun is just coming out. It is so beautiful here. Definitely one of the most beautiful places. Whoa! Oh my god! Those are 12 apostles, I would say. So many. Oh my god, so beautiful.
We basically came to this place because of the lighthouse, but once you arrive here, you realize the lighthouse is nice, but it's definitely not the highlight. The cliffs here and these arches, these bridges, it's so stunning. Really one of the, I know we are saying this quite often, but this is one of the most beautiful places I personally have ever seen on all my travels around the world in my whole life. It is really pretty. We were thinking we didn't see any waterfalls for a while, so let's go to see some. And so far we didn't see the waterfall itself, but the path to get there is quite unique. It's like you definitely have this in the jungle feeling.
Yeah, because it's basically a rainforest. If I read it right somewhere on the internet, it's really green, really wet. So we advise don't wear your white shoes. If you only got white shoes, then you've got no choice. But It's definitely a little bit wet, but absolutely amazing walk to get to the waterfall. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You've got this beautiful walk in the rainforest. You've got some small rivers on the side, some nice bridges, very, very picturesque. We are saying this today all the time, but it is very beautiful place. It was good, about 20 minutes of hike, but the waterfall, it is really stunning. And the best thing, you've got the big waterfall, and then you've got those small cascades like a stair. So you've got many more waterfalls, and then there's another one on this side. It is amazing.
Guys, we have a disagreement. Most of the time, when we are exploring new places, we agree that we really want to visit these places, but then there are places like this one, which is like the southernmost point in South Island of New Zealand or something like that. In my opinion, who cares? But in Sarah's opinion,
good that I'm planning this trip, so it was on my list, definitely. It is nice to be here. You cannot go any further, so...
yeah, the cliffs are nice, but you know, if it would be like the southmost point in the world or something, if this is even possible, I would like to see that, but yeah, it's fine.
Hey, don't complain.
Guys, we are on our way to Milford Sound, which is not only a thing to do in New Zealand, it's the thing to do. You definitely have to do it, and we can't wait. It's gonna happen tomorrow. But on our way there, we have some other beautiful places to visit, like here the Mirror Lakes, which are like beautiful lake in front of like huge Alps, which are still a little bit covered with snow, and the whole Alp is like reflecting in the mirror. It's really amazing. And what's also really amazing is my new sweater. I bought it because we needed something from New Zealand. This is the official name of New Zealand in the traditional language, and isn't the print just amazing? I love it.
We are at Lake Gunn, and we checked two other places for the lookout, but this one so far is the best. It's really beautiful. You get still a little bit white mountain tops, beautiful lake, some nature. You walk through the forest. It is absolutely gorgeous. You would expect this water to be icy cold, but it's actually pretty warm. I've seen one lady drinking it, but I don't feel like I want to drink this. If it would be really like icy cold, then maybe, but like this warm. Good morning, guys. Last day we spent in beautiful cabin. It was absolutely like a dream. It even looks like a fairy tale. So even if we love camping, from time to time it's good to stay in a cabin because you've got so much more space. We absolutely love this place with beautiful views on the mountain. But today we are already leaving, and we are doing something amazing today because we are going to Milford Sound. It's gonna be a blast. That was so loud. Guys, this tour was amazing. I know I look like a crazy person now, but the wind is very strong. It is definitely very strong. I don't know even if you hear any of our videos because the wind was so crazy, but it was definitely worth the money. It was so beautiful. Reminds us a little bit of Switzerland, but still very beautiful. You've got all the tall waterfalls, you've got all the mountains, I would say, and one waterfall which was almost the biggest, I guess. It wasn't the biggest, but it was very big. We came so close that we were wet, but this should make us stay young forever. The fjord boat tour here in Milford Sound is definitely a must do while you're gonna be in New Zealand.
guys, we realized that we didn't show you around in our camper van here in New Zealand because it's not the same one we had in Australia. This one is, let's be honest, definitely a downgrade. It's much smaller and much older. The car is not properly working, but still fine. So that's basically the whole kingdom. Here is the bed, and we put like all our clothes and all the stuff here underneath. We can like pull this, so we have to push the seat forwards and then pull this, and here underneath it's like clothes we need on daily basis, stuff we don't need so often. It's here underneath. Here, of course, where we are driving, enjoying our time, enjoying the beautiful roads in New Zealand. And in the back is the cute kitchen corner. Here we have a small fridge, which is not big enough, but it is how it is. Here we can do the dishes. Here we have like our equipment, and that's already it. And with that, guys, we would also like to thank you, because we are now heading in the direction of Queenstown, where we're gonna start our second part of the South Island of New Zealand. Thank you so much for watching. Write a comment which place you like the most. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see you next time. Bye!